You know, ultimately, or coincidentally, I meant, we've started a lot of things on days that have a 2 in them, also,
Yeah.
which is fun. But yeah, that's a 2 for me.
Yeah. Well, and even saying that, like, the number 22 is significant as a master number, you know, also. Yeah. Yep. Um, Along with other connections throughout the universe, but we won't get too much into that. I feel like also two is 1 and 2, it's a partnership, it's a being in relationship with anything really, friendships, business, you know any kind of personal relationships can be impacted here, where we can reflect upon what those relationships bring into our lives and what that are our needs being met. Are we meeting someone where they're at, or are we having expectations that aren't realistic? These are all things to take some time and think about where you stand in your relationship with yourself and how that reflects back to you with your partnerships. And I just feel like this is like a real opportunity for healing. We have like so many things happening in this upcoming March astrologically and energetically that I almost feel like this is like a precursor almost to the ideas of kind of starting to unwind some of the judgments that we have about ourselves and others. That this is like the reality of acknowledging how we feel on a real level, and using that discernment to choose a different path, choose different, period. You know what I mean? Like, and just by acknowledging that, maybe something's making you unhappy, maybe the relationships that you're having are not working, and although you have been trying to change, maybe those things are feeling stagnant, and so now it's time to like pivot and find something else. Maybe we're just trying to find a little more compassion for ourselves and other people. Also, we are in this Pisces season, and so it feels like there can be some deep healing on some of these placements where we've placed blame on other people or the world, or situational, and maybe this is an opportunity to allow that external to reflect back to you of like what's still lingering on the inside. Yeah. So another, I feel like I was feeling like this felt significant in the fact that the star Cygnus is also this is like its helical rising time, and it is in the northern sky, and it's like the swan, it's like the cross in the sky. It has been referenced in lots of different historic and spiritual events, and how it's lined up. You can find these lineups in certain places all over the world representing this connection to this space. But in the sky, it's represented as a swan. And I wasn't sure if I was